journals, art projects, organized planner chic.
Well, hello and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, be sure and do so and select the bell for notifications so you'll always know when I publish a new video. Well, today I'm going to take you with me on a day in my life as a small business owner. Now, the very first things that I do in this vlog, I didn't film like just getting up out of bed, and which takes me like 15 minutes because I don't want to get up yet, and then making it up and sitting and praying with my husband, doing my personal prayer time. That stuff isn't in there, but starting right from there, when I go and I get cleaned up and brush my teeth and put on my makeup and all that kind of stuff. We're going to start with all of that, and so you can see my routines and what works for me, but you'll get to see how I operate my business on a daily basis as well. All right, let's get to it. Now I pretty much have the same thing every day for breakfast, which is whole rolled oats with a non-dairy milk like cashew milk, walnuts, raisins, cinnamon, nutmeg, and some type of fruit, which was bananas this day. And then I have either tea with lemon or water with lemon. And this day I think I opted for water. And then I take my vitamins, which are really important. And I'll show you here in just a second what vitamins I take. So I have a vitamin D supplement, a hemoglobin supplement that covers iron and folic acid and all that kind of stuff, magnesium, also B complex, and then I have a separate folate, and then these chewable papaya to help with digestion, and if I need it I'll take GABA, which is to help with anxiety, but usually I have some teas and things that help with that a lot, and breathing exercises. And then this is turmeric, which is my absolute favorite for anti-inflammatory, so I take that mixed with black pepper, and it is amazing. You have to try it, and this one is 100% vegan from Sprouts and organic. And then here we go, time to get teeth cleaned. I floss every day. I know some people don't, like my husband never does, and he has always a perfect bill of dental health, but I've always flossed, and so there I am. I know it's a little gross. I won't show too much of that. And then I gargle with a Reach brand of whitening mouthwash. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but I feel better knowing that I'm trying to do that. Now it's time to brush, and I use a Reach toothbrush because I have a tiny mouth, and I brush really messy, so I won't disgust you with too much of that. And these are my products. So I have a Reach toothbrush, the Reach whitening mouthwash, some type of whitening toothpaste. Not really particular. And there's the Equate brand of dental floss. I usually always get that brand. And of course, everything is stored neatly in a drawer in my bathroom, because you guys know how I am about organization, everything being in its own place and being able to find it whenever I need it. Now the Reach doesn't fit in the drawer, so it goes under the sink, which is also organized to hold some of those taller things. And I have some other organization things in my bathroom. Just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see how I set that all up. All right, let's clean that face, girl. I'll show you all the products that I use on my face and skin here in just a little bit, but I'm gonna clean my face. It feels so good, girl. And this is just a little scrubber. It helps keep deep down in there and clean those pores. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, nice towel. And I don't think I included it in the video, but I also use a hot rag too. Feels good on the face. And this is a mask that my daughter made me for Christmas. It's a coffee mask, and it is amazing. Wait till you see what it looks like when I'm done. Crazy girl. But my face feels so clean. I forgot to do my lips. So that same scrub, that it's a really dark coffee. My daughter works at a coffee shop, but it's amazing. But it's also a great scrub for your lips too. And then some toner because I just want to get all of that loose coffee off of my face and make sure it's nice and clean. And then tea tree is a really great treatment for any type of breakout, so I always use that. They say you shouldn't use it directly on your skin, but I always have. It doesn't burn my skin, and I have really sensitive skin, but you should test it. Don't go by what I do. Now, I have dry eyes, which is an awful experience. It feels like there's like little rocks rolling around in my eyes, so I'm supposed to put drops in there like 3 times a day. I forget all the time, but I usually do pretty good in the morning. And then I put on some moisturizer, which I'll show you what that is. It's all essential oils mixed with some coconut oil as a carrier oil. And they're the products. So I use on my face and body this pure Castile soap from Bronner's. And I mix that half of that with half water and that big bottle with 2 tablespoons of almond oil. Witch Hazel is my toner. That's in the coconut jar is actually the mask, or not the mask, the scrub that my daughter made for me. Then you see the eye drops, the tea tree, and these are all the different essential oils that I mix with the coconut oil. And I know it might look like that's really expensive, but it is not, because they last like 9 months, some of them even a year, mixed in there. And I don't replace them all at the same time, just as they are needed, because I use some more than others for other things. And then I always buy them at Sprouts every 3 months when they have their extravaganza sale, because everything is 25% off, and if your total after that is $100 or more, you get another 10% off. Okay, so here is my closet that I share with my beautiful, wonderful husband. I guess I should say handsome. And my half over here in the back starts with that green rollaway suitcase up to where the pink hangers are. So everything to the left of that is dresses and some pants for me, and all of those suitcases up there for me. And then everything to the left of that is mine. So I've got some tops hanging up there, all of my sweaters, which I got to wear more of those this year in the Phoenix area. It got a little bit colder. All my shoes are stacked right there on the left. And then down there at the bottoms where I have like underwear and socks and tights, and that little bench is where I sit to get dressed. And I really love the way it's set up here. I always hang up, or try to always hang up, what I think I'm going to wear the next day here on the outside of the hangers. And it's working really well for me. And then this is a DIY jewelry setup that I did using 2 for $1 cooling racks from Dollar Tree and some command hooks, and it's working awesome. I use everything and I know what I have. Now I'm going to get dressed, which it wouldn't be prudent for me to do in front of you. So I'm going to do that. And then right inside of the closet is a full-length mirror, which helps me have something to put on my jewelry and just make sure that my clothes look, you know, right before I step out. Of course, I still need to do my makeup and my hair, so let's do that. Okay, this is sped up because it takes forever. I don't know why. Doesn't seem like it only takes maybe 10 minutes or so, but it just seemed like it took forever on the video. But I use all e.l.f. products and some Pacifica, although I didn't use any Pacifica in this video because I am vegan and e.l.f. is really affordable. So I always put on foundation from e.l.f. and then I have a concealer, which is a really, really light one because I have dark circles under my eyes. And then I put the extra, whatever's left, on my sponge, which that sponge I was using is not one that I like. I need to get some more. But I've used the extra on my eyes to help set the eyeshadow. And I love, love eyeshadow. I'm using a really cheap e.l.f. Set of eyeshadow right there. But here in a moment I'll have like a palette that I use that has right there that has a lot of eyeshadow. And I use that also for eyeliner. And then some e.l.f. mascara. Doesn't that look crazy? That blinking. Oh my gosh. And then I have, what I'm actually using for my blush is a bronzer from e.l.f. But it's a perfect color. It works for me. It comes on really dark, but then when I put my high definition translucent powder on, then it works really well. All my brushes are either e.l.f. or they're, gosh, I can't think of the name of that brand. If I find it, I'll put it. It's got like a bamboo stick. You see it at the store all the time. And now that one Kabuki brush that I was using, I actually found it at the 99-cent only store, which was a great find. I couldn't believe it. And I'm never happy with my eyebrows. I don't pluck them, and I brush them and mess around with them forever. And then I'm going to take it down, take my hair out of my little stocking cap wrap, and I fiddle with it, and I fiddle with it, and I fiddle with it. It's just a thing that I do. You know, I always wanted to look nice whenever I do my intro videos, which I will definitely be doing today. As you can see, that's the outfit that I had on. All right, go girl. Okay, and this is how it's set up. So all of those big products that I showed you guys, I don't pull those out every day. They actually have a smaller version, a mini version sitting right here inside of this, which is a metal tray that goes inside your kitchen drawer. But it's perfect for my setup in the morning. So you see I've got the cleanser I held up, and then the toner, the little jar of scrub, a little jar of what is in that one? Oh, there's another scrub. There's the moisturizer that has essential oils. There's a eye makeup remover, which I just use coconut oil for that. And then you saw the tea tree, the eye drops. That little box used to have my some vitamins in it, and I have some jewelry. Sometimes I take it off in there. There was the e.l.f. brush cleaner, the cleaner for my eyeglasses. Yeah, and then all my makeup. It's all right in there. Okay, and then before I actually start my work, I do some stretching and toning exercises, which are essential for the calcification that I have in my shoulder. Yes, it's a very painful thing, but this helps so much. I learned these stretches from the chiropractor and occupational therapy. And then I also do a bunch of stretches for my knees because I have bone on bone pretty much on the inside of my right knee, and then I have some tendonitis all around it, and I have my ACL reconstructed, and that ACL doesn't work anymore, so my right knee is really in bad shape. So there you see I have my braces so that I can wait much longer before I have knee replacement surgery or anything like that. I just want to wait. That's just my choice. And so I have this custom brace from the VA. It's very expensive, so I thank God for the VA for this. My right, it actually goes all the way up almost to my hip, but I don't want to be in my underwear in this video. So, and then the other one was issued by the VA as well, but it's not custom. So, and then I just kind of position my pants, make sure everything looks good. You can't really tell in my pants or a long skirt that I'm wearing a knee brace, unless you're really looking. But when I'm wearing jeans, it's a lot more noticeable. There we go. All right, now it's time to start work. So first thing I do is go into my bullet journal, which I have lots of videos for that, so be sure and check those out. And I go to the current week and look and see what did I have planned to get done today. So today is Wednesday, but there were some things I wasn't able to finish on Tuesday, which you'll see that in a bit, and I'm going to try to get some of that knocked out and as much as I can get done for today. You know, most things don't work out exactly the way you want them to. So here, first thing I needed to do, I had a video that finished uploading, which I use Wondershare Filmora to edit my videos on my laptop. And then once they're finished uploading, then I go in here into YouTube and do all the little things that we have to do to make sure the video is all set up before we publish. So right now I am uploading the thumbnail that meets YouTube's requirements, and yeah. And I'm getting ready to put some cards on there, those little iCards that go across the screen. And then it's time to publish once all the changes have been made, or once all of the requirements for publishing a video have been made. And what I always do once I publish the video is I create an email I send to my phone or to myself, and I see it on my phone so that I can post the thumbnails to all of my social media outlets. It just works out easier for me. And then between breakfast and lunch, I always have a snack of some kind. Help me to not be hungry and to remember to eat. So, and I do it in front of the TV, of course. And then I pretty much after that create a intro to my videos, which I always wind up doing 3 or 4 of them before I'm happy because I make mistakes. And be sure to check the bell for notifications so that you'll always know when I... And then today I needed to finish my sales tax report, which I always wind up doing a few days before the very last day that you can do it. I need to be better than that. And then somewhere around 4 o'clock, at least this time of the year, I go on a walk. One of the things for my physical health that I do is walk for 30 minutes every day. It helps with my knees as long as I have my braces on, keep me moving. It helps with my lower back and my shoulder and all of that. And I really love the plant life out here. It's very different from Oklahoma, where I'm from. I didn't expect to like it so much because I'm used to grass, and the grass is so pretty in Oklahoma, particularly not as much in Oklahoma City where I was living, but where I grew up in Tulsa, and where they call green country. But here I really do like the plant life. It's very, very different. It makes for a very enjoyable walk, and some of the plants are really unique, which you'll see. Lots and lots of, palm trees. And look how neat this, I think this is really a neat plant. I like seeing it every day when I go on a walk. And this one, I feel like I could just pick it up, but I can't. This one, to me, looks like hair. It's like the hair tree. There's another hair tree. All right, now I'm going to check off some things, or have checked off some things that I got done today. So I got that sales tax report done. I'm going to work on the craft folders, definitely get those done in time. My brother can't talk till tomorrow. I'm going to post the washi, but I don't think it'll be the Bible study one. And that vlog will definitely be uploaded. But I definitely won't get my passport renewed today. A couple of things won't get done. Like I said, nothing always goes 100% according to plan. And now I'm just tracing my template for the dashboards. I am kicking myself because I just bought a silhouette portrait, and I wish I had gotten the bigger silhouette, or maybe also a Cricut, because then I wouldn't have to trace these. It could cut these for me, but that's okay. That'll be a future purchase. But right now I'm just tracing it so that I can cut and then fold and get these done. New craft folders for my Etsy shop. And now it's time to cut. And this is what a couple of them look like that I got finished so far. I think they're pretty. I really love this paper. It's from a pack that I got at Michael's. And pink is just so pretty with that. Doesn't make you want to just cuddle up in a warm pink blanket. And then I've got the rest of them I need to finish, cut out, and fold. So love this paper, and it's pretty. This is obviously a pink set, or a pink theme focus set, so you can see the parts I still need to get cut out on some of them. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got some more work to do today. And if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. All of my subscribers get an additional discount from my Organized Planner Chic Etsy shop, and that discount is in the comments below, and there's a new one every month. And also check out my Organized Planner Chic Crew Facebook group, where I create a free coloring page that you can download every month. So there's one in there right now for February. And also I do frequent giveaways. Well, thank you for watching again, and please leave me a comment below to tell me about some of your routines that work for you. And until next time, happy planning!